तो बाबा जा बाबा जा మనకే పోతాయి. So good morning to all. The program is about to commence. I request all the invitees to come inside the auditorium. I request the invitees to please switch off your mobiles or keep it in aeroplane mode. Ladies and gentlemen, as the program is about to commence, I kindly request everyone to please take their seats and extend their cooperation by maintaining decorum.
Thank you.
So I request all the invitees to come inside the auditorium. The program is about to commence. Good morning to all, ladies and gentlemen. May I have your kind attention, please? The program will commence shortly. May I respectfully request all the invitees and land advocates to kindly take their seats inside the auditorium as the program is about to commence. May I request all the participants to kindly occupy their designated seats as per the seating arrangements made. I request everyone to kindly ensure that mobile phones are either switched off or kept in silent mode. The program will commence shortly. I request all the invitees to kindly cooperate with the police and protocol staff.
अभिगोत्राणि सहसा गाहमानो वीरशतमन्युरिन्द्रः
दुष्यवरप्रदनाघातयुध्योऽस्माकगोसेनावधुप्रयुत्सु
आसान्नेता बृहस्पतिर्दक्षिणा यज्ञपुरेतु सोमः
देवसेनानामविभञ्जतीनाञ्जयन्तीनां मरुतो यत्वग्रे
यस्य वृद्धो वरुणस्य राज्ञादित्यानां मरुता गोशर्ध उग्रौ
महामनसां भुवनच्यमानां घोषो देवानां जयतामुदस्तात्
अस्माकमिन्द्रः समुद्रेषु ध्वजेष्वस्माकय्या इषवस्ताजयन्तु
अस्माकं वीरा उत्तरे भवन्तस्मानुदेवा अवताहवेषु
हरे भगवन्नायुधान्युत्सत्त्वनां पापकानां महागोसी
रुद्रहनुवाजिनान् वाजिनान्यद्रथानां जयतामेतु घोषः
उपप्रेत जयता नरस्थिरावः सन्तु बाहवः
रोरस्तत्र वृत्रः विश्वाः शर्म यच्छतु
हरिः ॐ श्रियः कान्ताय कल्याण निधये निधयेद्धना
श्रीवेङ्कटनिवासाय श्रीनिवासाय मङ्गलम्
श्रीमद्रमारमण गोविन्द लक्ष्मीरमण गोविन्द
विश्वतो दब्धासो अपारेतास उद्भिदाः देवानो जथा सदमिद्वृधे असन्नप्रायवो रक्षितारो दिवे दिवे देवानां भद्रासो मतिर्जो यतां देवानाकुं रातिरभिरो निवर्तताम् देवानाकुं सख्यमुपासेति मा वयं देवानायुः प्रतिरन्तु जीवसे तान् पूर्वायामिविदाहो महे वयं भगवो मित्रमदेतिं दक्षमस्त्रिधौ अर्यमनं वरुणगुं सोमावस्मिना सरस्वतेन सुभगा तन्नो वातो मयो भुवातु भेषजन्तन्माता पृथिवे तत्पिताद्यो तद्ग्रावाणः सोमसुतो मयो भुवस्तदस्मिना शृणुतं धिष्ण्यायुवम् हरिः ओम्
So with the kind permission of chair, I may be permitted to commence the proceedings. Honorable dignitaries, respected members of the judiciary, members of the bar, distinguished officers, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this formal meeting convened on the occasion of a foundation stone laying ceremony of the 16 courts complex at Tirupati. Today marks a momentous milestone in the judicial history of Chittoor district, a significant step towards fulfilling a long-cherished vision of establishing a modern, people-centric and accessible multi-court complex in the sacred temple town of Tirupati. This historic occasion holds special meaning for the legal fraternity and will serve generations to come. May I now request your gracious attention as we commence the formal proceedings by inviting the honorable dignitaries on the dais. I request the august gathering to welcome them with a round of applause. At the outset, I respectfully invite Sri Gotti Gajendra, President Bar Association Tirupati, representing the vibrant and committed legal fraternity of Tirupati, to kindly come on to the dais. May I request Srimati V. Pujita, Advocate, to present floral honors to Sri Gotti Gajendra. I now have the honor to invite Srimati Aruna Sarika, Honorable Principal District Judge Chittoor, to kindly grace the dais. I respectfully invite the Civil Judge Junior Division Pakala to present floral honors. May I next respectfully invite Honorable Sri Justice T.C.D. Sekhar, Judge, High Court of Andhra Pradesh, a distinguished son of the soil, to kindly come on to the dais. May I request the Second Additional District Judge Madanapalli to present floral honors. I now respectfully request Honorable Sri Justice Maheswar Rao Kuncham, Judge, High Court of Andhra Pradesh, also a proud son of the soil, to kindly take his Lordship's esteemed place on the dais. I respectfully call upon the 11th Additional District Judge Pilar to present floral honors. May I respectfully invite Honorable Sri Justice Nainal Jayasurya, Judge, High Court of Andhra Pradesh, and the Honorable Administrative Judge of Chittoor District. I now respectfully invite Honorable Sri Justice D. Ramesh, Judge, High Court of Andhra Pradesh, a distinguished son of the soil, to kindly come on to the dais. Judicial officer will present floral honors. I have the honor to respectfully invite the Chief Justice of the High Court of Andhra Pradesh to kindly come on to the dais and grace this august occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, may I respectfully invite the Honorable. Floral honors will be given by the Principal District Judge. It is now my proud privilege to respectfully invite a distinguished judge of the Supreme Court of India who has earlier served the High Court of Andhra Pradesh with distinction and whose presence I respectfully invite Honorable Sri Justice Jayamala Bagchi, Judge, Supreme Court of India. A judicial officer will present floral honors. Now I have the honor to invite Honorable Sri Justice Sarasa Venkata Narayana Bhatti, Judge, Supreme Court of India, who is a proud son of soil. A judicial officer will present floral honors. I now have the honor to respectfully invite Honorable Sri Justice Prashant Kumar Mishra, Judge, Supreme Court of India, who has earlier served with great distinction as the Honorable the Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh. A judicial officer will present floral honors. I now honor to respectfully invite Honorable Sri Justice P. Narasimha, Judge, Supreme Court of India. A judicial officer will present floral honors. May I now have the privilege to respectfully invite distinguished Judge Honorable Sri Justice J.K. Maheshwari, Judge, Supreme Court of India, who has earlier served with great distinction as the Honorable Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh. I now have the highest honor and privilege to respectfully invite the chief guest of today's program. Ladies and gentlemen, may I respectfully request you to join me in welcoming the Honorable Chief Justice of India, Justice Surya Kant. May I now request Honorable Principal District Judge Chittoor to present floral honors to. Thank you, my lord. We are deeply honored and greatly privileged by your lordship's august presence among us. Ladies and gentlemen, in keeping with our revered tradition, we shall now illuminate this august gathering with the lighting of a ceremonial lamp. May I respectfully invite the Honorable the Chief Justice of India and the Honorable dignitaries on the dais to kindly proceed to kindle the lamp and formally commence the program. As the Upanishadic invocation reminds us, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, lead us from darkness to light. The lighting of the lamp symbolizes knowledge, wisdom, and the trump of truth over ignorance, values that lie at the very foundation of our justice delivery system. Thank you, my lords and honorable dignitaries. Kindly be seated. May I respectfully request the honorable dignitaries on the dais and the august gathering to kindly rise in reverence of Vande Mataram. May I request the technical team to kindly play Vande Mataram. Thank you, my lords. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly be seated. Thank you, my lord. This movement truly marks the laying a foundation, not merely a physical structure, but of the future of justice in Tirupati, a sacred land situated at the divine feet of Lord Venkateshwara. Tirupati is a holy place, blessed and revered as the earthly abode of Vishnu. To live in this sacred land is indeed a privilege, and even a momentary visit to Tirupati is regarded as a pilgrimage. Today marks a historic moment for Tirupati as a galaxy of honorable judges from the Honorable Supreme Court of India and the High Court of Andhra Pradesh have assembled to lay the foundation stone for the multi-court complex. It is a rare privilege and a moment of pride for us to listen to their learned and inspiring speeches. We shall now move to the most significant segment of this program, the addresses by the honorable dignitaries. Honorable dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have the welcome address by the Honorable Administrative Judge, whose guidance has greatly strengthened judicial administration in the district. May I respectfully invite Honorable Sri Justice Nayanala Jayasurya, Judge High Court of Andhra Pradesh, to kindly address this august gathering.
Very good morning to the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. It is indeed a great privilege for me as the Administrative Judge of Chittoor District to welcome the Hon'ble the Chief Justice of India, Sri Justice Surya Kant Ji, and the esteemed judges of the Apex Court, Hon'ble Sri Justice J.K. Maheshwari Ji, Hon'ble Sri Justice P.S. Narasimha Ji, Hon'ble Sri Justice Prashant Kumar Mishra Ji, Hon'ble Sri Justice S.V.N. Bhatti Ji, Hon'ble Sri Justice Joymalya Bagchi Ji, and the Hon'ble Chief Justice of High Court of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Justice Dheeraj Singh Thakur Ji, and the sons of the soil, Hon'ble Sri Justice Ramesh, Hon'ble Sri Justice Maheshwar Rao, Hon'ble Sri Justice Shekhar, to the foundation stones laying ceremony of 16 courts complex at Tirupati. It's really an occasion to cherish and will remain in the history of the district judiciary. We're all deeply honored to have the Honorable Judges of Apex Court, including the Honorable Chief Justice of India among us on this momentous day. Due to time constraints, I may be excused from referring to the individual profiles of their lordships. However, the remarkable journey of their lordships to the Honorable Supreme Court stand as a beacon of inspiration to the members of the bar and the bench alike. Given the significance of Tirumala Tirupati Temple, the district judiciary, in fact, has historically dealt with substantial litigation relating to religious endowments, charitable institutions, trust properties, as also Inam Abolition Act, Estate Abolition Act, and contributed to the development of law. Inspired by the divine presence that sanctifies this holy land and guided by timeless ideals of justice and dharma, the construction of new court complex marks yet another significant milestone in the continuing journey of the district judiciary. It will not only cater to the needs of litigants and the members of the bar, but will also create a conducive and harmonious environment for judicial officers in the discharge of their solemn duties. On this auspicious occasion, on behalf of the High Court of Andhra Pradesh and the district judiciary, I once again extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to all the dignitaries. Thank you very much.
We are deeply thankful to my Lord Justice for the affectionate, inspiring and gracious words. To begin the proceedings of this program, may I request the Chief Architect of the Government of Andhra Pradesh along with the Central Public Works Department to kindly play the AV audio-visual presentation showcasing the proposed 16 courts complex at Tirupati.
Building complex at Daminedu, Tirupati. We are deeply honored by the esteemed presence of the Honorable Chief Justice of of the Supreme Court of India, the Honorable Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh, and the Honorable Judges of the High Court of Andhra Pradesh. Located at the crossroads of regional connectivity, approximately 10 kilometers from Tirupati's Air and Renigunta Junction railway station, rises a new landmark of justice. The site area of 14.49 acres, 2,40,904 square foot complex utilizes only a 9% footprint. This leaves 57% for future expansion, while dedicating 16.6% for parking slots for seamless accessibility. The architecture pays homage to the region's heritage. From the central pediment to the entry arches, the silhouette reflects the iconic Gopurams of Tirupati, harmonizing monumental civic beauty with timeless cultural references. Strictly following DOJ and Supreme Court guidelines, this project integrates 16 courts with a medical room and crèche. This massive complex concludes with a total built-up area of 2,40,904 square feet, distributed across a state level and 5 upper floors. For the first time in India, introducing escalators to revolutionize vertical flow. This modern integration ensures high-volume traffic moves continuously, optimizing accessibility for litigants and staff across every level of the court complex. Designed for high-volume utility, the state floor serves as a seamless circulation hub, integrating public amenities with secure staff entries and parking. As we move upward, the core judicial program organizes 16 court halls and private chambers around a central courtyard, maximizing natural light and ventilation. This strategic zoning ensures a strict separation between secure corridors and public waiting areas. The journey culminates on the 5th floor, a dedicated knowledge hub featuring extensive libraries, an auditorium and advanced conference facilities across this efficient 6-story layout.
Thank you, technical team, for seamless presentation. I now respectfully invite Sri Gutti Gajendra, President Bar Association Tirupati, to kindly address the gathering.
Thank you, one and all. Respected dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Justice Surya Kant Garu, Chief Justice of India, we are very happy and feel very honored that your Lordship has came to our holy city of Tirupati today. We, the Tirupati Bar Association, respectfully welcomes you to the temple town for laying foundation stone ceremony of the prestigious 16 court complex at Tirupati. Sir, we also warmly welcome the other 6 Honorable Judges of Supreme Court of India, Honorable Justice J.K. Maheshwari Garu, Honorable Justice P.S. Narasimha Garu, Honorable Justice Hasanuddin Hamanullah Garu, Honorable Justice Prasant Kumar Misra Garu, Honorable Justice S.V.N. Bhatti Garu, and Honorable Justice Joy Malia Bagache Garu, and who are here with us, as well as the Honorable Sri Justice Veer Singh Taur, Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh, and Honorable Sri Justice N. Jai Surya Garu, Administrative Judge of Chittoor District, Honorable Sri Justice D. Ramesh Garu, Honorable Sri Justice Maheshwar Kunche Garu, and Honorable Justice T. C. Sekhar Garu, Judges of High Court of Andhra Pradesh. Sir, I also thank our Honorable Principal District Judge Aruna Sarika Garu and Honorable Third Additional District Judge Gurunath Garu and other judges of Tirupati courts for being here this special day. I am speaking on behalf of the Bar Association. The association represents all the lawyers in the city. I welcome office bearers of Tirupati Bar Association, especially Vice President O. Muniyya and General Secretary V. Vidyanath Reddy, other executive members and senior junior advocates of Tirupati Bar Association, everyone present, the guests and people of Tirupati. Sir, everyone knows Tirupati is a famous holy city, visited millions of people from all over the world. But when it comes to the courts and legal facility, it has like any other small city, nothing very special until today. Today, it is a very big day for us. It is a very big day for us. We are here to lay foundation stone for new building that will have 16 courtrooms. This is a beginning of something we have been waiting for very long time. Please, this Tirupati courts and Bar Association have existed for more than 100 years. But this is the very first time that Chief Justice of India himself, along with 6 other Supreme Court judges, has visited our city. That alone makes the today historic. For years, our lawyers and other people who came to the court have struggled with old, crowded buildings. There were not enough courtrooms and the facilities were not good enough. Today, that is going to change. Because of foundation laying stone held today, we are very grateful that your Lordship has approved the buildings of this large new court complex. It shows that your Lordship care about making justice easy to reach for ordinary people. Sir, as your Lordship have often said, beginning able to get justice is one of the most important rights in a free of country. A good modern courthouse will help the people of this region get get justice more easily and more quickly. Tirupati is not just an ordinary city. It is a city of faith, a place that millions of people visited every year from across the India and the world. Such a great city deserves great courts with good facility and enough space for everyone. The new buildings will have more courtrooms, better facilities, and more comfortable environment for everyone. Lawyers, litigants, and judges. It will help clear the long list pending cases and make people feel more confident when they came to seek justice. We, the lawyers of Tirupati, promise that we will always do our duty with honesty and hard work. We will support the courts in every way to make sure that justice is delivered quickly and fairly. I must say special thanks to our High Court Chief Justice Veer Singh Taur Garu, who worked very hard to make sure that this project happened. His Lordship has always been ready to listen to us and soft-spoken, respect towards advocates and towards and bar association indebted to him. I once again says we are indebted to the Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh. He made a lot of efforts to get this facility of new court complex. I can say assuredly, guaranteedly, certainly he made several efforts. I also thank our administrative judge, Justice Surya Garu, who also gentle but determined person who listened to all our concern and worked hard to address them. So also Justice Ramesh Garu and supported me for this project, and I thank all other judges who supported this project over the years. A very big thank you goes to our Honorable Principal District Judge Aruna Sarika Garu, and also special thanks, special honor goes to the third additional district judge Sri Gurunath Garu, who worked hard on ground to make this project reality. He always, from the beginning to end, he advised me, Bar Association members and President, General Secretary and other members, pin to pin, he advised me to success this project and also function also. We also thank to state government and the collector and superintendent of police, district administration for their support. I also thankful to the advocates, office bearers who supported me and worked day and night to success this function. I always indebted to the members of the Bar Association Tirupati, as they gave me good position and do his function successful along with the top judges of India. On behalf of all the lawyers and all people of this district, I once again thank to the Honorable Chief Justice of India, all the judges of Supreme Court, High Court for being here today. May this foundation stone laid in the holy city of Tirupati by the hands of Chief Justice of India mark the beginning of a new chapter, one of the better justice, better courts and better future for the people of this region. Thank you for visiting Tirupati all the way, top judges. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for the affectionate and thoughtful address. It is my privilege to respectfully invite Honorable Sri Justice Dheeraj Singh Thakur, Honorable the Chief Justice of the High Court of Andhra Pradesh, whose leadership continues to strengthen the administration of justice in the state, to kindly address this august gathering.
We are greatly privileged and honored to have with us Honorable Chief Justice of India, Justice Surya Kant, and the distinguished galaxy of judges from the Honorable Supreme Court, including Honorable Justice Maheshwari, Honorable Justice Prashant Kumar Mishra, Justice Narasimha, Justice Bhatti, Justice Bagchi, I also welcome all the distinguished members of the bar. Ladies and gentlemen, today is indeed a very special day. As the worthy bar president said, that we have with us the top judges of the country from the top court. It's indeed very rare that the Honorable Chief Justice of the Supreme Court would be accompanied by senior judges from the Supreme Court. Honorable Justice Prashant Kumar Mishra has been a Chief Justice of the Andhra Pradesh High Court. Honorable Justice Maheshwari has led this High Court and seen the development of various projects along with Justice Mishra during their tenure in Andhra Pradesh. They were Chief Justices when the going was really tough. And as they say that when the going gets tough, the tough get going. They only support that old adage and maxim. The foundations of development of infrastructure of the bifurcated state of Andhra Pradesh, and in particular the infrastructure relating to judiciary throughout the state. First of all, the responsibility lay on the honorable judges, which they faithfully discharged. There's another unique thing which I want to tell you, that apart from the Honorable Chief Justice, Honorable Justice Surya Kant being present amongst us, Justice Narasimha and Justice Bagchi are future Chief Justices of India. So it is indeed a unique day, and we are greatly privileged to have their company with us. Their presence today reinforces and buttresses the fact that, notwithstanding the fact that the Supreme Court may be in New Delhi, but their concern about the development of judicial infrastructure, which is so imperative to the orderly discharge and smooth functioning of courts throughout the country, is monitored throughout the country. Apart from the fact that this is also a holy town, but they're equally concerned about the development of infrastructure throughout the country. We all know that judges have been working throughout the country in adverse circumstances. Their building infrastructure was not much to talk about. In some court complexes, there were no toilets. If there were toilets, there were no toilets for lady advocates. Even the courtrooms, the chambers of judges were not much to talk about. Our court infrastructure was abysmally inadequate insofar as the office infrastructure of bureaucrats is concerned or other officers in a district is concerned. There were times when our judicial officers in the district judiciary would travel by public transport while government officers would have their official vehicles. So we have seen those difficult times. But over the years, that situation has improved. I remember that it used to be said that infrastructure is okay, but a judge can sit under a tree and discharge justice. You must have the will to do that. And I can tell you a very practical example. My lords, in the year 2014-15, when Kashmir experienced floods, the entire city was submerged in water, and the High Court building was no exception. The High Court building got submerged to the extent of almost 1.5 stories. The records got submerged, they got destroyed. But a temporary High Court was made functional in one of the residences of the honorable judges. A tent was pitched with a view to send a message that the city may be submerged, but we are here under a tent, we are prepared to work. That is the spirit with which judges work. But now with changing times, with so much of backlog of cases descending upon the courts, it was imperative to ensure that some method be adopted to overcome the challenges. And adoption of technology, therefore, became imperative. Now, for adoption of technology, you cannot survive in the old premises, as the worthy bar president was saying, that it was difficult to work in old premises, inadequate space. I was being told by Mr. Guruna, our additional district judge, that it is even difficult to enter the old premises because of the narrow passage which leads to the court premises. And therefore, it does affect the working of the system. When I came here in 2023, and I experienced that there were only 3 seasons in this state: hot, hotter, and hottest. When I saw that we were comfortably placed in the High Court as also our residences, while the district judiciary was working in adverse circumstances, immediately we decided to have a plan. We succeeded in the plan. In 2023, we made operational all district judiciary complexes in the entire state are air conditioned. This perhaps has improved efficiency. It has made life not only for the litigant, but also for the judges and the advocates in particular more comfortable. The efficiency has gone up. Therefore, if you have infrastructure, good infrastructure, the efficiency goes up, the will to work goes up. And that is why it is important to have good infrastructure. And when looking to the future, what was adequate 50 years ago when the old complex would have been created seems to be totally inadequate today. And if we look in that perspective, we will see that 14.5 acres, which is now made available to us for this court complex, will at least hold us in good stead for the next 100 years, I'm sure. I congratulate all of you once again for this good beginning that we had today with the pious blessings of Lord Balaji in the morning when we all went for an early morning darshan, the sanctity and the manner in which we performed puja with the commitment and assurance given by the President of the Bar today. I'm sure that you will maintain the same ethical standards, both the bench and the bar, in future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my Lord Chief Justice, for the inspiring and visionary address. It is my privilege to respectfully invite Hon'ble Sri Justice Pamidigantam Sri Narasimha, Judge Supreme Court of India, whose scholarly depth and constitutional insight are widely admired, to kindly address the gathering. Please, my Lord. I now respectfully invite Hon'ble Sri Justice J.K. Maheshwari, Judge Supreme Court of India, who has rendered notable service to the judiciary of Andhra Pradesh, to kindly address this august gathering.
Honorable the Chief Justice of India and other judges of the Supreme Court, Honorable the Chief Justice of the High Court of Andhra Pradesh and other judges present, the District Judge Aruna Sarika, President, District Court Bar Association, distinguished judicial officers, respected members of the bar, administrative officers present, gracious ladies and gentlemen. It is a profound honor to be here and to share my views today in Tirupati, a city that resonates with the collective faith and spiritual devotion of millions. To be here on the sacred soil of this Karambhumi for laying a foundation stone for this new 16-court complex is a movement of deep professional and personal significance. We are gathered at the feet of Tirumala Hills, a place known not merely for its ancient sanctity, but as a beacon of Dharma. In our legal tradition, we often speak of the Temple of Justice. In Tirupati, the line between the Temple of the Divine and the Temple of Law feels beautifully thin. Both institutions are built upon the same bedrock, the pursuit of truth and the restoration of the order. As we break down the ground today, we must remember that the court is defined not by its architecture, but by integrity of the processes that happens within its wall. In a city where 1,000 performs the Kanikaryam, means service to the Lord, we, the members of the legal fraternity, must view our work as a Kanikaryam to the Constitution of India. I am reminded of the verse from the Bhagavad Gita, Karmanye vadika rastu ma phalesu kadachana ma karma phale hetu bhurma te sango swatva karmani. You have the right to work only, but never to its fruit. Let not the fruits of action be your motive, nor let your attachment be to inaction. This is the ultimate credo for the legal profession. We are the stewards of dharma, tasked with ensuring that law serves the people not as a tool of power, but as a guardian of equity. We must perform our duties with detachment and integrity, focusing on the process of justice, knowing that ultimate fruit is our collective reward. This complex is not just about a brick, mortar, or architectural expansion. It is about expanding the reach of justice. Tirupati is growing, its population is thriving, and with progress comes the necessity for robust institutional support. A court is the last resort for the vulnerable and first refuge for those seeking to protect their rights. By modernizing our infrastructure, we are signaling to the citizens of the district, and justice will not be delayed, nor will it be inaccessible. We are creating a space that honors the dignity of the litigant, the rigorous work of the bar, and the solemn duty of the bench. A court complex must not just be efficient, but also be a sanctuary of calm reflection. In the shadow of these hills, may this complex serve as a place where the dispute find resolution and where the rule of law is reinforced every single day. I extend my sincere appreciation to the architects, the engineers, and the local administration, and the members of the bar, as well as the administration, who have worked tirelessly to brought this project for the benefit of the citizens. You are building the physical foundation upon which our constitutional value will rest for generations to come. Let this foundation stone be symbol of our commitment to the people of Andhra Pradesh. Let it be a promise that is the Karma Bhumi, the light of the justice will always shine bright, guided by the principle of fairness, equality, and compassion. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, my Lord Justice, for the affectionate, reassuring, and ever-pleasing address. Ladies and gentlemen, we now came to the most awaited moment of this solemn and historic ceremony. It is my proud honor and privilege to respectfully invite the Honorable Chief Justice of India, Hon'ble Sri Justice Surya Kant, to kindly address this august gathering and grace us with His Lordship's words of guidance and inspiration.
My esteemed colleagues from the Supreme Court of India, Justice J.K. Maheshwari, Justice P.S. Narasimha, Justice Prashant Kumar Mishra, Justice S.V.N. Bhatti, and Justice Jyomala Bagchi, Justice Dheer Singh Thakur, Honorable Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh High Court, my esteemed colleagues from the High Court of Andhra Pradesh, Justice D. Ramesh, Justice Ninala Jayasuriya, Justice Maheshwara Rao, and Justice T.C.D. Shekhar, Learned Aruna Sarika, Principal District Judge, Mr. Goti Gajendra, President of the Bar Association of Tirupati, Vice President, Secretary and other office bearers, executive members and members of the Tirupati Bar Association. We have also distinguished guest Shri Naidu, a senior advocate from the Supreme Court Bar Association with us, Registrar General and other judicial officers of the establishment of the High Court of Andhra Pradesh, distinguished residents of the Tirupati and nearby area, ladies and gentlemen, friends from media. I am thankful to Honorable the Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh High Court for giving me this opportunity to bow in the feet of Lord Venkateswar in the morning and to be with you on this occasion of rather a historical occasion of establishment of a new judicial court complex at Tirupati. Two eloquent speakers before me, Honorable the Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh High Court and my brother Justice J.K. Maheshwari, have already highlighted the importance, the value, the significance of the judicial infrastructure. It is rightly pointed out that it's not the stone and mortar or the building or the walls that would matter when the construction is completed. To me, after the building is completed, a latest infrastructure is provided, technological fitments are there, the members of the bar, the judiciary, the assisting staff, everyone is well equipped with e-technology, then start a second challenge. And that challenge, which on pan-India basis we are facing, is twofold. One, the access to justice at an affordable cost, and second, a predictable, a timeline-based justice delivery system, how to work it. My dear members of the bar, you are integral part of the judicial and the justice delivery system. You cannot be separated, as sometimes people think that the delivery of justice is the sole responsibility of the bench only. That may be a myth, that may not be a true correct fact. And particularly, this I am saying in the context of the Tirupati bar, which has very proud tradition. I was trying to understand, and I am told, and I can say it with pride, that Tirupati bar has produced stalwarts of the legal fraternity, and I have no hesitation that the present generation of lawyers will carry that legacy forward, and forward with distinction. I want to say this clearly. The bar and the bench are not adversaries. They are the two hands of the same institution. A strong bar produces strong advocacy. And when there is strong advocacy, that challenges the judges to think harder, reason more carefully, and write more clearly. Because it is the quality of assistance which the bar provides, that quality is reflected in the overall work of the judge. The better you argue, the quality of the judgment will be better. And when there is a better reasoned judgment, public confidence is built in the rule of law. The new complex, which we are going to construct very soon, must give our members of the bar, the advocates, the working environment that they deserve, including the chambers, library, and facilities that honor the serious work they do every day. I am quite confident that my sisters and daughters in the Bar Association will also get some exclusive facilities in the new complex. This also My request to Honorable the Chief Justice of the High Court and the State Government, that though the learned architect pointed out when we were going through the drawings and the video that there will be a room for the medical facilities, but this will be my humble request to ensure that a primary health center is also provided therein. The senior citizens, the people in distress, the people in anxiety, the people in quest of justice, in thousands they come to a judicial court complex. And as you must have read it, I have been strongly advocating that the judicial court complexes need to behave and act like the hospitals. When a patient goes, the first thing is done to provide him the first medical aid, so that he feels that yes, now he is in safe hands, his life is not in danger. The same thing should happen with a consumer of justice who comes to you. Once he enters this complex, he should have a feeling that now he will leave this complex only after securing justice. And that, my dear friends in bar, it is equal responsibility on the bar and the bench both. And once you work in tandem, I am quite sure that the justice, a true justice, will be delivered to the people. In Tirupati, when you construct a new judicial court complex, I see it from a different angle also. This is a place known for Lord Venkateswara's temple, which is billions and billions of people throughout the world they visit. This temple is unparalleled on the earth. I want your judicial court complex to become a second temple of justice, where every consumer of justice comes and feel proud that he has been blessed by Lord Venkateswara. That environment, I am quite sure, with the historical, the intellectual richness, the intellectual wealth which the Tirupati bar possesses, that will really be, that will show its the full performance when all the basic infrastructural facilities are made available to all of you. My best wishes to you. The court complex, as the Chief Justice has pointed out, the land which has been earmarked, I am quite confident that it will take care of the needs in next decades and decades, and that is what the vision we should have right now. Wherever in the country I am visiting, traveling to different parts for the purpose of the development of the judicial infrastructure, that is my earnest appeal to all the state governments I am making, that please provide us judicial infrastructure that takes care of the next 50 years, 100 years, because the lands are shrinking, the country is developing, population is also growing, industrialization is developing, urbanization is developing. So after some time we may not get the good parcels of land for the judicial infrastructure. So I am thankful and I congratulate the government of Andhra Pradesh also for this visionary step of earmarking the land, which will take care of the future requirements also. All the best wishes to you. I am quite sure the judicial court complex will be constructed well on time, and next time whenever I come to visit Lord Venkateswara's temple to offer my prayers, I will feel proud to see your functional judicial court complex with proud and with immense satisfaction that the object with which we established it has indeed been achieved. Thank you very much. All the best wishes. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
We are deeply grateful to my Lord, the Honorable Chief Justice of India, and to all the Honorable Judges of the Supreme Court and High Court for their presence, inspiring and visionary addresses on this landmark occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to one of the most cherished moments of today's historic ceremony. It is our great privilege and honor to felicitate the Honorable Chief Justice of India, the Honorable Judges of the Supreme Court of India, the Honorable Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh, the Honorable Judges of the Honorable High Court. In our rich cultural and dharmic tradition, felicitation of a revered guest is an expression of gratitude offered with humility, reverence, and heartfelt devotion, an act performed in the true spirit of bhava, reflecting respect, love, మేడం చేతికి ఇవ్వండి. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching the conclusion of this historic program. The vote of thanks is a moment to express our collective gratitude to all those whose presence, guidance, and efforts have given significance to this occasion. May I now respectfully request Srimati Aruna Sarika, Principal District Judge Chittoor, to kindly propose vote of thanks.
Hon'ble Sri Justice Surya Kant Ji, the Chief Justice of India, Supreme Court of India, Hon'ble Sri Justice J.K. Maheshwari Ji, Hon'ble Sri Justice P.S. Narasimha Garu, Hon'ble Sri Justice Prashant Kumar Mishra Ji, Hon'ble Sri Justice S.V.N. Bhatti Garu, Hon'ble Sri Justice Joymalli Bagchi Ji, Judges, Supreme Court of India, Hon'ble Sri Justice Dheeraj Singh Thakur Ji, the Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh, Hon'ble Sri Justice D. Ramesh Garu, Judge High Court of Andhra Pradesh, Hon'ble Sri Justice Nainala Jayasurya Garu, Judge High Court of Andhra Pradesh, cum Administrative Judge Chittoor Unit, Hon'ble Sri Justice Maheshwar Rao Garu, Maheshwar Rao Kunjam Garu, Hon'ble Sri Justice T.C.D. Shekhar Garu, Judges High Court of Andhra Pradesh, respected judicial officer, distinguished members of the Tirupati Bar Association, District Collector Tirupati, Superintendent of Police Tirupati, esteemed guests, members of the print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. It is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this historic occasion of the foundation stone laying ceremony of the 16 courts building complex at Damminedu village, Tirupati. At the outset, on behalf of the Andhra Pradesh Judiciary and District Judiciary Chittoor, I offer our deepest and most respectful gratitude to your lordships for gracing this function with your esteemed presence, which is a matter of immense pride and lasting significance for the entire Andhra Pradesh Judiciary. We are profoundly grateful to the Honorable the Chief Justice of India for readily accepting our invitation and kindly laying the foundation stone of this prestigious project despite his lordship's preoccupied schedule. This gracious act symbolizes the unwavering commitment of the Indian judiciary towards strengthening judicial infrastructure and ensuring effective access to justice at the grassroots level. I also express our sincere gratitude to the Honorable Judges of the Supreme Court of India for gracing this occasion with their esteemed presence despite their lordships' preoccupied schedule. I respectfully express our heartfelt thanks to the Honorable the Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh for his visionary leadership, constant encouragement, and meticulous supervision in bringing this project to its present significant stage. Our sincere gratitude is also due to the Honorable Administrative Judge of Chittoor Unit for his continuous guidance and personal involvement at every stage of this endeavor. I respectfully express our sincere gratitude to the Honorable Judges of the High Court of Andhra Pradesh, who are sons of the soil, for gracing this occasion with their esteemed presence and sparing their valuable time to grace this historic event. I sincerely appreciate the Government of Andhra Pradesh for granting administrative sanction for this project, the CPWD officials for planning and designing the court complex, and the District Collector Tirupati and revenue officials for allotting the land and extending their cooperation. I also thank all judicial officers, members of the Bar Association Tirupati, the Chairman of TUDA, Superintendent of Police Tirupati, police officers including Tirupati Traffic Police, court staff including class 4 employees, protocol officers, the print and electronic media, and everyone whose efforts ensured the smooth conduct of this program. Once again, I respectfully thankful your lordships and everyone whose contribution has made this ceremony meaningful and memorable. Thank you one and all.
Before we conclude, I request Bar Association Chittoor to kindly felicitate Honorable the Chief Justice of India. Bar Association Kuppam. Bar Association, Pakala. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached the conclusion of this August program. May I respectfully request the honorable dignitaries on the dais and the respected members of the gathering to kindly raise for the national anthem, Jana Gana Mana. Yeah, please. Now national anthem by police band. Thank you, my lord. With the permission of the chair, I respectfully inform that this program stands concluded. I express my sincere thanks to your lordships, esteemed dignitaries, and all the participants for honoring the occasion with their presence. May I also request distinguished guests and members of the gathering to kindly join us at the designated area outside the program hall, where snacks have been arranged for your convenience. Thank you.